Hello, I am David W. Parker, and this is Programming Today I Learned, and we'll be starting a new tool series. This is the first tool we'll be looking at, is ImmutableJS, and we'll mostly be just exploring the API and discussing why it's good and some useful things from it. So for the first one here, we're just going to take a look at the Record API. It's the smallest one, or one of the smaller APIs within Immutable, and basically it's similar to a JS object here, but it basically allows for a subset of strings and it allows to have default values. So glancing over here, you can see we have this nothing to see in here. We're just checking the console. So we have some outputs from console logs, and let's take a look at what's going on. So I've imported a record from Immutable, and here's just the output from that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a new type of record. So this is my record type. It has two different keys, awesome and snap. Set to true, and then I've snapped for snap. And then we're going to have two instances of the my record. One that has this extra key called special false, and one with unsnapped record, which has a overridden default value of I didn't snap. So you can take a look at my record here, and you'll see that's just a record map. You can roll down into that and take a look if you want to see all the different things that's going on in there. You can see the size, which is 2, which are these two keys here. You can grab a specific thing here. You can also use property access, which is down here. So you can see we have the true right here. We can see we have snap. I've snapped here. So those are the default values. So you can see my record doesn't have that set, but my record type does. So we'll grab that from there, and if we grab the unsnapped one, it'll have the overridden value, which is I didn't snap. If you remove a key, it basically sets the other key back to the original. Now notice I'm setting a new object here, because if we just go ahead and remove this value, and then we just say unsnap.record.get snap again, because it is immutable, it is not able to be changed. It will still remain as I didn't snap. So we're setting a new object here that has the new value of snap, which is back to the default here. So that's what that is. And then notice here we have the special one, and what we're pointing out here is we only are limited to a subset of keys that we've defined in the original record right above. So keys that aren't defined there are ignored. So if we try to grab this key as special and expect it to be false, it's undefined. So basically this allows you to have a nice control over what kind of object and what's accessible and what's not accessible within said object. So if you like what you saw today, please subscribe, and we'll be continuing to put out more immutable screencasts. Thank you.